Time is now 6:07 a.m. I don't know if you all heard, but I did mention earlier last week I did have to have a small medical procedure, so that's why I was out for so long. But I'm so thankful to be back. Thank you so much to all the viewers at home for your prayers. Caitlin, Alex, TJ, thank you all so much for following up with me as well. It just meant the world to me.
Well, we are so glad that you are doing better and that you are back with us. We missed you all last week, but you got to stay inside during that 100-degree heat.
Yeah,
so
I
we
was
were
just chilling there on the
jealous.
couch, like watching y'all, and I was like, couldn't be me.
Meanwhile, here Caitlin and I are just sitting here melting away. No, but we're glad you're back, Wanya. And this morning, a fairly nice morning across central Georgia. Not only is Wanya back, but the temperatures, they are fairly nice out there. 69 in Forsyth, 70 in Macon, as well as in Warner Robins, 71 in Unadilla. But when you look at the dew points, notice we're starting to get some more of that green in there, indicative of some more moisture working into central Georgia as we head into the day today, and then we're going to see that in the form of some showers and storms. Here's a live look at the radar. Nothing to speak of here across central Georgia, but something that's catching my eye. If you look up there, just on top of the banner, something beginning to fire up there in metro Atlanta. That's going to be the story as we head through the day today, as this front that's situated from the mid-Atlantic down into the southeast is going to begin to move closer to central Georgia. Now it's going to be slowing down as it gets here because it's going to be stalling out over the area as we get into the next few days. So let's check it all out here on Future View, starting right about now. Here we go into the afternoon. Notice not as many showers and storms as we were seeing just a few minutes ago on this model run, but as we head into the afternoon and the evening hours here at 6 p.m., you can see the bulk of it's going to be to the north today. That's going to be where the best rain chance is from really the metro Atlanta area down through Macon. And then as we head into the evening tonight, as we lose the heating of the day, those showers and storms will begin to fall apart. Now, it won't surprise me if through the overnight hours we see one or two hold on, and this time tomorrow morning we're talking about a few scattered showers across central Georgia, but certainly for tomorrow afternoon as we play this forward, it's not going to take much, just the heating of the day to fire them back up once again. You can kind of see where that boundary is stalling out, and since it's stalling out there, it means it's going to fall apart there, and we're going to be in this unsettled pattern here for the next few days, potentially the next week or so. So here we go on Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon, doing the same thing once again. This is the noon hour, so firing things up a bit earlier. And as we head through the day on Wednesday, a pretty good chance of rain all across central Georgia. So the opportunity to pick up some rainfall in the next few days, and that continues into the end of the week as well. Here we go Thursday. The GFS is trying to keep us drier. The Euro, not so much, putting some scattered showers and storms over the area. And what happens essentially in a scenario like this is this front stalls out across the southeast, and it really falls apart. But the moisture needs a place to go, so it just hangs around for a while. That's what we're going to see on Friday, on into Saturday. Of course, a lot of 4th of July activities going on this weekend. No need to cancel any plans. Just know that we're going to be locked into this usual summertime pattern. Now, the good news is, as we head into the 4th of July weekend, we're not going to be seeing any of those as across central Georgia. Triple digits did it 7 days so far. Yesterday's high temperature is missing because we're having issues with the station down there at Middle Georgia Regional. Here's how the rain chances stack up. About a 30% chance for today, 60% for Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's get a quick check of the tropics this morning. We do have a 20% chance of development over the next 5 days with the southern end of this front that I was just talking about. That's going to move into the Gulf of Mexico. Sometimes you can see low pressure systems develop out of that. But what I'm watching is down here in the Atlantic Ocean right now. This wave that rolled off the African coast, it's moving closer to the Caribbean. It has about a 90% chance of development over the next 5 days. And then the one behind it has a 20% chance of development. This one's going to track a little further to the north. So we'll be keeping our eyes on both of those. Next two names on the list are Bonnie and Colin. Today headed into the 90s. You're going to touch 95 before all is said and done sometime between 3 and 5 p.m. Sunrise will be in the next few minutes here at 6:29. Then for tonight, the Wilmington Sharks are in town playing the Macon Bacon up at Luther Williams Field. Look for temperatures in the 80s while it's noticeably humid out there. Sunset officially is at 8:46 on this Monday. Here's how it stacks up on the 7-day forecast. Yeah, 80s for the end of the week, but the rain chances, something to keep an eye on as we head into the end of the week and the weekend as well.